Hello everybody, my name is Luke Moore and this is Hot Mode, and today on Hot Mode we are going to be reacting to some Halloween costumes from 2018's Halloween. Now before we even get into the video, I am preparing you that I don't know anything about costuming. I am not an amazing Halloween person. This is the first time I went out in like 3 years for Halloween. Like, it's just not my gig. It's really not. But this year I was a ghost, aka a blanket with 2 holes cut out for eyes, and it was pretty legendary. I mean, I was wearing my Balenciaga heels, so like when I get to wear my Balenciaga heels, it makes the whole experience better. And also it's an excuse to wear them out, and like no straight people can say anything because it's fucking Halloween, and like the gays invented Halloween. Look it up, gay culture 101. So all these straight men, when they heard me like clip clopping on the street, were like, and I was like, you're welcome. You're welcome. So in this video, we are going to be reacting to celebrities, YouTubers, and my own subscribers' Halloween costumes. I just thought this would be something fun and enjoyable. I didn't have to be a bitch. I could be if I wanted to on this small occasion when it's necessary, but for the most part, I can be like overly positive and have a good time. So I have a little album here full of different looks that people wore on Halloween, and we're just gonna get into that gig. So first up is Tana Mongoose. And she is a sexy David Dobrik, and honestly, I'm here for it. Like, it's a good concept. How many people do sexy YouTuber costumes? Tana doing this, I feel like is a lot of effort for Tana, so claps. She's wearing all black. She has her little baseball hat on. She has black t-shirts. She has black lace to make it sexy, and then a camera in her hand. But overall, honestly, like, I'm very impressed with Tana's effort that was put into this. I'm very happy with it. I need to figure out who I can be next Halloween to be like sexy fashion designers. That's a concept. Like sexy Karl Lagerfeld? Legendary. Next up is one of my subscribers. Her name is Amanda_Ronha. But I love this because her and her friend are an 80s prom portrait, and I like love it. Her hair is on point. It's so good. Like, you can see the roots, you can see the blonde. Like, it's really, like, I'm here for it. She has these big glasses on, this awful 80s makeup. She has braises or something. There's like a whole lot of dress going on with the ruffles and that like awful acrylic fabric. And her date honestly came through. Like, he's wearing an awful 80s wig. He has like the big corsage. It's like amazing, it's funny, I love it. It's like really in detail. There's a lot going on. It literally is the 80s. This honestly like is a winner for me. Like, there's just a lot of detail put into it. I'm like very proud of how much effort seems to have gone into this vile 80s experience. Could you like get off? I'm trying to film and there's a freaking pigeon on my ledge. Now he flew off. Goodbye, sister. So next up is that_Reggie, and he is actually being Billy Porter's character from American Horror Story Season 8. I don't know the warlock's name, but I do know that this is a pretty good little experience. Also, oh my god, like the incense. I'm proud. So, I mean, he has little head wrap down, he has the blazer off the shoulders, the little scarf, the like layering, that's a big part of it. I'm here for it. I mean, let's be real. You have to like send me a picture of who the person you're being is, because like I won't recognize them, but like once you show me the picture, I'm like, oh, got it. But also next year, Billy Porter in Pose.
Good evening and good morning, hookers.
Now that's a costume and a half. You could have like a little podium, and then you could like scream out the categories of people you don't like. So like when you see Leandra from high school that you hated, you can just be like, category is Butch Queen serving you bad Halloween. And then she looks awful, and then you've just given her a category that she's gonna get 10s, 10s, 10s across the board for. I think it's like a multifaceted costume that is kind of brilliant. Next up is Julius Sylvester. Now, I think Julius is like a drag king, and honestly, I'm gagged. Because he is Joe something from Complex, and his friend is Bella Hadid from the legendary
Homeboys Good Night Like.
interview. Like, that's a brilliant costume. There's the off-white belt, there's like the Bella Hadid shoes, he's wearing the Vans with like a little Virgil Abloh like tag in them. Like, this is good. Like, this is kind of amazing. Honestly, beautiful. Like, the Bella Hadid stance is like really, really good. But yes, like, fashion costumes automatically get like 110% for me. Like, I love a fashion reference. This is brilliant. I'm here for it. A+. Next up is the life of Monaco as Kris Jenner, and honestly, gagged. Like, Kris Jenner is like teaching you about how to market yourself while drinking on a martini. Like, it's really brilliant. And Kris isn't really like that hard of a costume, honestly. Like, if you're ever just like last minute need a good little costume, all black, some jewelry, big sunglasses, and that hair. And also like the fur boa is brilliant. I love this. Like, this reminds me of like Kris when she's out shopping in Paris and like the paparazzi videos are like following her and she's like, I'm gonna act casual, like nobody's following me, and then like walks out of like Chanel with 10 million bags. But honestly, great costume. Like, I'm again here for it. Like, I'm really proud of my subscribers. Like, they're really coming through. Like, they don't have celebrity Halloween costume budgets and like they're delivering. Next up is Jessica Z Wu. She and her boyfriend are actually Rei Kawakubo and Yoji Yamamoto. And again, like, fashion costume, brilliant. I'm like so amazed. I think it's amazing. Jessica as Rei is legendary. Like, the leather jacket, the full skirt, the little black bob, like, it's really good. Like, I saw this, she DM'd me this, and I was like, like, it was insane. And then her boyfriend is like a brilliant Yoji, like really like delivering. I didn't think you could like dress up as other fashion people besides like Anna and Carl, but obviously I'm wrong. I didn't know that it was possible, but it's possible. Like, he has like Yoji's little scraggly hair underneath the little cap. It's like very on point. It's really good. Like, I'm very impressed with this. Like, I love this so much. I can't get enough of it. I want to hang it up on my wall. I am so overwhelmed with joy, with fashion joy, fashion referencing joy, fashion cultural referencing joy, that I'm just gonna stop the video. Next up is Jeffree Star, and he had his makeup done by this makeup artist. Essentially, he like cut up a Louis Vuitton bag and then had it like put onto his body so that it looked like there were like wounds, and underneath Jeffree's skin, epidermis, was a Louis Vuitton logoed monogram piece of leather. And honestly, I was impressed. I was like, okay, I like this, I appreciate this. And then also like I watched the full video and like it was very interesting how it was actually done. I just think it's like a good concept. I like that we can incorporate luxury fashion into costumes. And I love that there's like this actual development, it seems, of like fashion culture as like a culture. Like, you can dress up as fashion people and like maybe not everybody knows who you are, but certain people do know who you are, and like you can do something like this and it's not abstract or crazy out there. It's like cool and very interesting and like really well done. Next up is Caitlin Burke, and honestly, again, fashion costuming is amazing. Like, she is one of the Gucci aliens. I, again, got sent this, like the DM came in and I literally was like, I am shooketh. Like, I am shooketh. Imagine putting all of that metallic paint all over your face, A. And then B, it doesn't look streaky.
So pigmented, bitch.
I can barely put moisturizer on without it looking streaky. So I can't imagine getting this like metallic green paint to look as good as it does. She has the Gucci glasses on. She has this over-the-top wig. And then she's wearing a full Gucci dress, if you couldn't tell. And then guess what? The rest of her body is green. Her body is green, okay? So it's not just face and neck, it's body. I love everything about it. I'm just like so proud. I could shed a tear if I wasn't an Aquarius. Next up is Kylie Jenner, and she is a butterfly. And honestly, the wings are good. I'm impressed. I mean, I know she's Kylie Jenner, probably has like an amazing Halloween budget, but like the wings are very good. They're very there. It like matches her vibe, it matches her gig. The bodysuit, it's okay, it's fine. I also kind of wish maybe we just like had the butterfly strap painted or done in a string that was same body color. Just because she has a Halloween budget, you know, you didn't spend money on those wings for it to have white straps that don't match your body, did you? No. But also, she was with little baby Stormy, and it was very cute, and they were butterflies, and it was great. I mean, the baby's name is Stormy, so I don't really know why you wouldn't just go with storm reference, but who am I to judge? But then my subscribers took it one step further and sent me this photo of them as Stormy and Kylie. So Imogen Corker, I am so proud. This is legendary. Also, the bottle of wine in the photo, me. Next up is Harry Styles as Elton John in a full Gucci sequin Dodgers baseball uniform. And I can't get the best song ever, Harry Styles' voice out of my head.
Cute as a button, every single one of you.
Like, that's what I think is like talking to me when I see this photo. Why do I also feel like this is what every Lush employee looks like? You like walk in and you're like, ha, and they're like, hi, have you tried all of these Lush products? Oh my God, what is your skin type? Oh my God, like here, like let me get you with a sample. Oh my God, okay, everybody, we're gonna be doing a full sample show, okay? Like that's what is going on here. That's what like, that is. Next up is Pepperoni Boy. I don't like saying that out loud, but he is Anna Wintour, and honestly, proud. The tweed dress, very good, very Anna. The scarf, okay. The Beyonce Vogue, I just don't know if that's the Vogue to carry, just because Anna was not allowed to make any decisions on it. And the shoes, totally love. The tights, there. The one thing I will say is the wig. I mean, again, don't know anything about costumes, but girl, that is a real shake and go today. It looks like my hair, honestly. Other than that, honestly, on point. I don't think I could fit into a tweed dress that size, so. Okay, also Tyler Oakley as Michael Weiss.
Right now. Hey y'all. So if you can't tell, I am Michael Weiss, the one who scammed thousands of children out of all their hard-earned money.
Is my favorite costume ever. Also, I don't know who this exactly is, but this girl is the let's see it on feet. Fine.
Anyways, let's get to what they look like on feet. Alright guys, so
and I am, again, amazed. Like, I'm really amazed. Brilliant. I love the attention to detail in the colored shirt because God knows where that man got that shirt from. I do kind of wish he had like a bowl cut. That's the only thing that I would ask of this, but like, it's brilliant. Like, it's really, really So next up, we're talking about Jeffree Star as Voldemort, and the only reason we're doing that is because he's just wearing an amazing Gucci cloak. And I mean, as much as people hate Jeffree Star, and I understand why people dislike him, I do, don't get me wrong, but you cannot say that the bitch does not turn looks every single video. Like, if anybody has a Gucci wardrobe that's on par with Alessandra Michele's, it is literally Jeffree Star. And if Voldemort was gonna wear a Gucci robe, it would probably be that one. Okay, just helicopter. Please, I'm talking about Jeffree Star, but sure. What you're doing is so much more important. Next up is Ida Henson. I apologize, Ida. But she is a Glossier bag, and honestly, again, like, I love this. I love little dewy face, very, very good. As that Glossier do, like me, I just look wet, like a drowned dog. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where the full outfit is. I don't know if there is a full outfit, but I love this Glossier bag. I hope that she's just wearing a Glossier bag, like, over her breasts, and then nothing else. Like, full on nude illusion. Because that's on brand for Glossier. You know, just priming moisturizer. That's all she should be wearing. And maybe the sunblock. Maybe. We're talking about Kylie Jenner one last time, and she is the final look we'll be discussing for this Halloween video, but her as a Barbie is good. I really need to know, like, who shoots those photographs, because, like, they're really good. I want that. I just want one. I don't want a lot. Just, like, one photo where, like, I look that good. You know? Just one to have, to frame, to put in my living room so everybody knows. Barbie costume, brilliant. She literally is a life-size Barbie. I'm not saying, like, I think that she's the embodiment of Barbie, but like, the work, it's all plastic. It's fantastic. But that is the video. But please let me know what your guys' favorite Halloween costumes were this year. I promise next year I'm gonna be on my shit. When I'm not in school, Mama's gonna be turning out looks. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you all had a happy Halloween, and TTYL.